More things I didn't know about Counter-Strike Source. Near A site, you can actually climb up on this ledge. As you can see, it's pretty easy to get up there. With the help from a teammate, you can actually get up on top of the pipes in the corner. From T-spawn to A site, you can find this little walkway. You can actually stand on it with the help from a teammate. When walking towards T-spawn, you can actually stand on this ledge. You can get up on the ledge with the help from a teammate. On A side, hidden in a corner, you can stand on this roof. With the help from a teammate, it's quite easy to get up there. The rails in the middle of the map are not properly aligned. On A side, it's possible to get on top of the train with the help from a teammate. It is possible to get from the train station and over to the rooftops using the fence on the edge of the map. My brother was actually the one who showed me this one, so shout out to him. You can actually see through parts of the building from the rooftop. Though it's possible to see through the building, it is not possible to shoot through the see-through parts. It's actually possible to get on top of this roof. It's quite easy to get up there, though the spot is not that effective. You can actually walk on the edge of this rooftop. And from here you can get on top of the train platform quite easy. Most of the middle building is actually climbable. With the help from a teammate, you can get pretty far up. As you can see, the building has lots of spots you can stand on. This one is a little far-fetched, but you can actually get on top of the tree next to the building. You have to do a little bit of parkour to get up there. Though the spot may not be that great, but still kinda interesting. You can get on top of the containers between T-spawn and CT-spawn by walking on the wall from CT-spawn and all the way to the containers. You can do this without a teammate. I'm not sure how good this spot is, but you can stand behind this container right here to have a little bit of cover. If you jump off the roof of the shed behind T-spawn, you can actually see through the wall on the inside. The windows in the ceiling of T-spawn is only visible from the bottom. As you can see, they are not showing up on the roof. The outside of T-spawn has a small ledge that you can walk on. You could use this to surprise the enemy, I guess. It is actually possible to get on top of CT spawn with the help from a teammate. This one is wild. I had no idea that this was actually possible. You can get on top of B side quite easily. This one seems like super obvious, but I somehow missed it. This room has a small shortcut. With the help from a teammate, it is possible to get on top of the next floor. It is possible to climb all the way to the top of this room. With the help from a teammate, simply jump over here and then just climb the scaffolding. There is this small room in the corner of the map that you can climb all the way to the roof. From here you can see all the way down to the ground floor. I'm not sure how useful this spot is, but it's pretty interesting. Another place to get to the second floor is this fireplace room. With the help from a teammate, it is possible to get to the second floor. Near T-spawn, there's this rock that you can climb up on. This one is pretty simple, but somehow I did not know this. When on the balcony on A side, you can climb even further up with the help from a teammate. A side has a secret room that cannot be entered without using no-clip or spectator mode. The room contains a few things: a map over
Chateau,
a book which I'm not sure what's in it, a painting, and a dresser with a strange symbol on top. We'll come back to that later. For some reason, this door handle has collision, which means that you can stand on it. I'm not really sure why. This is a thing I didn't know. It is possible to get on top of this pipe. To do this, you'll need 2 teammates. When standing on the top player's head, you need to make your teammates jump at the same time to push you upwards. The game does not allow you to stand on more than 2 teammates' heads, which makes you slide around like you are moving on ice, and it's not possible to jump. The doors on B side are actually painted yellow on one side, like the walls around them. It is not possible to see this without using no clip or spectator mode. Valve sure has attention to details. I found a small shortcut to get on top of the roof right next to A side. I'm sure this is a well-known shortcut, but I had no clue this was a thing. Another one that seems obvious is you can get on top of this small roof quite easily. This might be well known as well, but I had no idea. Near B side, there's this small tree in the corner that you can actually climb on. With the help from a teammate, you can get on the tree. I'm not sure how good this spot is. This restaurant in the corner has a weird feature. The room contains a few ghost chairs. They're not easily to see from the window, but if you no-clip into the room, you can see that some of the chairs are only visible using your flashlight. They act like a normal chair, but for some reason they're just invisible. Near T-spawn, inside this building, it's possible to see through a small gap in the ceiling. With the help from a teammate, it's much easier to use this to your advantage. It is not possible to shoot through the gap in the ceiling. It is, however, possible to shoot through the wooden parts. Near T-spawn, there's this door with a small room behind it. There's no way of getting into the room without no clip or spectator mode. This room is most likely a leftover from the map development. Near CT spawn, there is a hidden room inside this building. The room is mostly empty, only containing a statue of a giraffe and a strange symbol. It looks like the symbol from the other map. I'm not sure if this has something to do with each other. This is sadly an unsolved mystery. Couple's background contains only 2 roofs, which I found kinda interesting. The guardhouse on Nuke has a dead body that looks a lot like the hostages. But this is actually another model that has the word security on the back. The same model can be found on the map Train inside of T-spawn. On both maps, it's not possible to see this detail without using no-clip or spectator mode. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching and take care.